Good morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Tex Murphy, Overseer. So, let's see here. We just found out about the post office where...
I knew the location of the drop point. I drove like a maniac to the Mill Valley post office. I kept my eyes peeled, but either Slade hadn't used this place as a drop point before, or he was elsewhere looking for something to kill. I didn't want to take any chances, though, so I hurried inside and found box 969.
Right, so...
There were two items in the post office box. A level 1 pass card for access into the Law and Order Party headquarters, and...
Well,
what had to
that's
be Slade's
convenient.
orders. Unfortunately, I didn't have any way to decode them, not yet at any rate. I remembered that Sylvia had mentioned going out that night. Since I knew her name was on Slade's hit list, it might be a good idea to keep her under wraps for a while.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I'm so sorry. I got so wrapped up in your story that I completely lost track of time.
Well, I've been told I have that effect on women. Some sort of hypnotic power.
Right.
But seriously, we really have to hurry. It's not easy getting reservations at the Golden Pagoda.
Well, as you know, I take the driving laws very seriously, so excessive speed is really out of the question. However, I know a shortcut.
You do. It's a flashback.
On the way home. Where are you taking me?
Found out some information just before I picked you up for dinner.
That you're falling madly in love with me?
I have reason to believe you're in the same danger your father was.
Why?
Well, I'm not sure exactly, but I'm checking into it. Regardless, I'm really nervous about your safety, and I think you ought to stay at the warehouse where your father was working.
But nothing's happened to me.
Yet.
Nothing will.
Yeah.
It reflects very poorly on me if my clients get bumped off during a case.
Yeah, that's never a
Plus,
good
I
thing.
couldn't tell you if I were dead, huh?
Now, that's a very good point.
Sure, bring money up into it.
You're such a tough guy. Okay. I'll lay low for a few days if you want me to. But only because I don't want you to worry.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
There's one.
Hydrant.
The flip-flopping back and forth is kind of...
Actually, I think you can make a case for that one.
Oh, that is very funny. Right there, right in front of the restaurant.
Okay.
Told you.
Dinner is going to go fine, but afterwards, not so much. And how the hell can you see that? How could you see that, honestly? There are, no markings whatsoever. And where's the dashboard and the steering wheel and stuff? It's just like...
Well, after I took Sylvia back to the warehouse, I decided to go over to the Law and Order Party. Well, it was after midnight, so I figured nobody'd be around. I could ransack the place. Unfortunately, I was wrong.
Excuse me, sir, but this premises has been secured for the evening. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave immediately.
Hey, let's go easy going.
Late again, aren't I? Missed the whole rally. Do you have any beer left?
Okay, wise guy, get your hands up where I can see him.
Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
All right, look, calm down. I suppose it's okay to tell you, but I am on a top secret mission for the government.
I don't care if you work for the NSA. I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Well, okay. No nonsense.
Okay,
Let's just go.
pal, listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. I've been hired by the Law and Order Party to do a few jobs, so I don't need ID. So you just back up and nobody's going to get hurt.
Look, mister, I'm not looking for any trouble. I want to hold on to my job.
I bet you do, but you're not going
Call you
to.
in. But I need to log in the ID number off the access badge you used to get in here.
All right.
Hey, man, I was just following orders. I was told to use this pass card to get in.
We all got orders. It'll take just a second to write down this badge number. There's coffee if you like.
Coffee is always good. I do love me some coffee. So he's not going to call me in, but he is going to jot it down. Which is not spectacular. Now, I have heard...
Here's a heavy coffee drinker, and I'm betting it's our night watchman. Probably has to keep sipping it all night to stay awake.
Ah, and we have a Mickey.
Well, that won't work.
We have... Yeah, we'll poison his coffee so that he'll go to sleep. Now, I have heard that this game is being remade into Poison Pawn, which should be out, I do believe, later this year. Oh, Tex, you idiot. Yeah, that's great.
What the hell are you doing?
Contact problem. Got it on again, though.
But yeah, so somebody's actually remaking a remake of the first Tex movie, of the Tex Murphy.
To work its magic.
Okay, so I need somewhere to hide. Now that could be hide in the men's room. Why is he got his... Why? Why is he, like, all of a sudden going all Barney Fife on our ass? I mean, it's... He wrote it down. He wrote the number down. That's and he should let us in. So yeah, they are remaking this game, which I may wind up playing playing that version of it for a live stream once it comes out. I really want to see what they did with it and how they improved on it. The gameplay should be much better. The graphics in game look much better, stuff like that.
The night watchman was taking a nap. My first priority was to decode Slade's orders. I needed to find some kind of cipher with a lot of letters on it, and it had to be somewhere inside Law and Order.
And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, because it's like, now I have heard that it's like, they've gotten full permission from the people who made the game.
Now this telephone's perfect for the man who's just gotta go.
Well, that's not suspicious. Wait, what was that?
Another coded message.
Oh,
I've
right.
seen this type before. I need to find a reference document and count the letters in it.
No, not you. You, yes. Okay. All right. Is that it? No. Okay. That would have been a bit too easy, I suppose.
I'll need to find a little something before I can open this.
All right, a locked door. That's nice. Law and Order Credo. Right, that's it. Okay. All right. So what? It's like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, 19. M. Mr. Slade. Okay. Hang on a moment, and we're just gonna do that. Priority target, Robert Knott, is his office password Piranha. Okay, so they're actually going after Robert Knott. That's not good. Shower rules. No running, no wet towel snapping, no co-ed showers. Do not block drains with underpants. Is that really much of a threat? Like, do people do that? Do people like?
Well, I doubt this towel's been sanitized for my protection.
Probably not. Okay, so are there any more lockers that we need to open up? Does not look like it. There's a note on the...
I guess law and order doesn't have any use for mirrors, seeing as how they're a bunch of vampires anyway.
Okay, I was wanting to actually read that, but I don't think there's anything that we have that would open that. No. Okay, so... right. Right.
Oh, and I forgot to ask him whether he wanted one lump or two with his comp. This door's locked.
Of course it is.
This door's locked. This door's locked. Now there's probably nothing in there I need. No chance of getting in here.
Okay, so we need key.
Oh,
What is that?
it's the ID badge. I handed to the guard.
Right. Okay.
There must be hidden cameras in all the rooms. This could be a problem with a conscious security guard hanging around.
Right.
Well, someone around here is a heavy coffee drinker, and I'm betting it's our night watchman. Probably has to keep sipping it all night
Aha.
to stay awake.
Keys.
A Law and Order ID badge. This was probably left here to give Slade access into party.
Right.
Well, I guess Robert Knott isn't behind the hit list. He's on top of it. Slade's not going to get this message, but that'll only be temporary. If I can find Knott and warn him off, maybe he'll tell me what's going on here.
Maybe. Yes, they're keys. I don't suppose that gives us... I don't suppose that's like...
Well, that's not going to work.
No, okay. I was hoping that maybe it would be like... Maybe that key would be for...
The guard's keys don't fit the lock on this door.
But I bet they do on this one. Yep.
As soon as I entered Robert Knott's office, I heard the familiar beeping sound coming from a panel on the wall by the door. It was an alarm countdown. Even with the night watchman knocked out, I figured setting off an alarm would not be good.
True. Ah, shit.
Well, I guess Robert Knott isn't behind the hit.
Okay. Cool. Turn it off. Thank you. Whew. That was, yeah, that was getting kind of annoying.
Displays like this can be double-edged swords.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, I'm sure he's read all these books.
Wait, that's a note. Okay. Yeah, I really am looking forward to when they make this a bit easier to play.
I wonder what's at this address. Maybe it's where Robert Knott's hiding out. Yeah, and maybe I'm the Queen of England. But I guess I'd be stupid not to check it out.
True.
Looks like Mr. Knott pulled somebody's...
Anything in this drawer? It's probably not the best idea to go, like, checking, to go, wait, what? No, why can't I hit the redial button? All right, whose file did he pull?
Robert Knott was doing some checking up on John Klaus. Interesting.
Dear Robert, enclosed is the Capricorn's file on John Klaus. The background information is fairly straightforward. His scholastic history and medical training are impressive, and he's well connected. He has no criminal record, no real dirt of any kind. I don't doubt you're suspicious that he's worked his way into the upper levels of law and order, but he's been careful not to leave a trail behind. I have some ins to the L&O, and I'll see what they can dig up on Klaus. Take care of yourself, Wanda. Well.
Doesn't look like Knott has much use for his computer.
So what the hell am I supposed to do with the phone? And it looks like there's something I should be able to do with the phone, but I don't know what. Lizard painting. Okay. Well, how the hell was I supposed to know to move that?
Something tells me I should crack this thing. Maybe there's a...
Okay. I don't know how many...
Unless I'm way...
I don't know how many numbers or letters or anything like that there are in it, though. So how the hell am I supposed to find that? Figure that out. Open the safe. Okay, fine. So we need to... opening the safe. Move the chair farthest from the safe? Wait, what? Is there something under the chair? Yes, there is. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're a locker. You're the key to the locker. Gotcha. All right. So pick up whatever's in there. Which is an
Doesn't
okay.
look like any name I've seen in a Rolodex.
Okay.
It's a code. I guess I should play with it a bit.
Anyway, that is all the time we have for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some
Cheerio!
crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though
Now
we
I
got
have to
no
take
money,
doesn't own a
show
color
us how
telly
funny. Yeah,
because
everything's
otherwise
better
he's gonna
with
do it,
them. We're
and that's gonna
just
hit me even
like
harder.
you. We don't worry
Ah.
about tomorrow, we just
Boy in the Well is requesting root beer barrels. Joe just knows that it's Pee-wee because that was the first thing they had in common.